Hello guys, this is Cobes here, and today I am back with another Superflat survival, and in this one, we are actually going to be building a skyscraper. I know I've called that one a skyscraper, that one a skyscraper. That's not even how big I want it. Okay, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, but I am going to build a very tall building. I don't necessarily know how big it's going to be, but like, I got some inspiration from going downtown to Minneapolis. I live in Minnesota, if you did not know that. And, yeah, I got a lot of inspiration from a building down there. I don't know exactly what it's called, but yeah, it's a pretty cool looking building. I should probably make this symmetrical. That would be a smart idea. So let me get the base laid out, and I guess I'll just do some progression shots throughout this whole video. Okay guys, I finished this first layer, or not the floor, but everything else besides that. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the floor, so we're not going to work on that right now. Also, I want this building to have be very compact and not really waste any space. That's why I am building this just a perfect square, straight up. No real amazing details or anything. And I kind of wanted to go after that Minneapolis type skyscraper. However, if you look it up on Google, you'll not find one that really looks like this necessarily, because this gray block, the andesite that I used, was actually more of a red color. Also, there was two different types of glass, but they were both kind of bluish. And then this hardened clay that I'm using was, I think, more of a black color. But I thought this looked really good all together. The hardened clay blocks, let me see what other. I think I have some right here. Nope, right here. So look, the black, I thought the black, here, let me go place it over here. The black just, it didn't, no, I remember placing it up there in creative, and I think it just looks a little bit too dark. But black stained clay definitely does look pretty good, so we might use it in a different build. I am going to build a lot of this. I'll show you the supplies I got. Oh my gosh. I do have some in this ender chest right here. Oh, low batteries. So I will continue to work on this, and every layer I finish, I'll give you guys a little update. But besides that, I think we're gonna work on this for a little bit and then go work on something else. I just finished the second layer. I do not know exactly what I'm going to do with this middle section right here. I think I may just keep it andesite, but I mean, we can always switch it up. Layer 3 is complete and my resources are down. Layer 4 is finally complete, and it really is starting to get that kind of hotel look I was kind of going for. The 5th layer is complete. I really do not know how many more layers we are going to do this episode. Let me check out this ender chest. Okay, mostly the thing I'm worried about is the andesite and how much we have left of that, because we have enough hardened clay and glass to last us a while. I would say about, let me grab all this andesite, maybe 2 more layers. The 6th layer is complete. Layer 7 is complete. We are going to do 1 more layer in this video. I finished layer 8, and this is all the andesite I have left. Maybe I could do another layer, but I'm just not even going to start it. I will do probably another 8 to 10 layers next episode. So yeah, I guess we have that to look forward to. Here, let me grab this dirt and place it back. Let's take a look. It does look pretty awesome, I'll admit. I really do like it. So let's take a look. Yes, it looks it looks just like a hotel, Jesus Christ, a hotel building. Let me put all this stuff in here just so we can use it next episode. And I also wanted to show you something else. So let me get this bed out just because I think it's about to turn night. Where is the sun? Oh, it's hidden behind the Star Wars building. I don't know what else to call that, but yeah, that's what I'll call it. So let's go over here, and I'm going to show you all of the loot I've gathered. Or not really gathered, but just basically received. Yes, holy crap. Yeah, it's already filling into these hoppers on top, and then I have some more over here. But yeah, look at that chest full. Oh my gosh, that looks so nice. So 1, 4, 4, 4. So we basically have 12, almost 18 stacks of gunpowder, which is pretty insane. Yeah, we'll keep, oh my gosh. Alright, I guess you guys can, you know, do your thing. That's so insane how I mean, I've been playing a lot, but that's a ton of loot. So that's pretty awesome. But besides that, oh my gosh, doesn't that look cool? Maybe we could build like another, well, I guess eventually we'll build another hotel type building, but I want it to go at least 8 more layers, at least. I want to also show you this, let's go up here. I want to show you this building at this angle. Yeah, look at how nice that looks. I will eventually fill it in. We're gonna probably just, maybe I had an idea. We just fill it in with like andesite on the ground, or we could do something else. It doesn't really matter. We could do that on the ground and then have 4 hotel rooms per layer, or maybe 6. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. We're not gonna add too much detail to it just because that would take like years. But yeah, this is all the stuff I gathered, all the andesite. Also down here, I just kind of like to show this off. Where is it? Oh my gosh, I guess I'm gonna travel all the way down here. No, I'm not, but yeah, I gathered a lot of glass down there alongside with the hardened clay. Believe it or not, I have been gathering a lot of resources for that. That took so long. Even just going down there and digging, it takes so much time. So what we're going to do today is actually, oh my gosh, I bet you guys could never guess. Just take a random guess. We are going to build a park for animals. I don't necessarily know what animals. I'm assuming we're like I don't even know. Can you get dogs? I don't think you can. What the? Okay, this is already a fail, but I guess we'll have an animal park, and maybe we'll spawn in some dogs. I know we're going into creative to do that, but guys, just think about it. It doesn't really like matter that much, especially just, it's gonna be for decorations basically. So what I'm going to do is actually build a little, actually a big trench around it. So we're gonna basically build a moat around this dog park, and we'll have it up on a hill. So basically my idea is to have this all filled with water, have a little bridge going to the center. So we'll probably end up taking this out about to here and then filling it with water, I would say. That's my plan at least. And then in the center, after we make a big circle and fill it with water, we'll have like this mountainous area, and on the top we're gonna have a flat area. So basically, if you can imagine, we'll probably start building it right about there, just so you have some area that isn't all like climbing up a mountain. But then once we get to the top, we'll just say, let me go up one more block. It might be a little bit higher than this, but let's just say it's right there. Then we're gonna build around, just build a flat area around here and then make it into a dog park. It's going to mostly be made out of dirt because I want it to be pretty natural, and I just want a bunch of animals over here running around, and whenever I want, I can come over here, visit them, and I think it's a pretty cool idea. I have not really seen many people do it, and I know it may not fit this world very well, but you know what? Nothing really fits this world. That's what I was going for. I just kind of want to build buildings. I mean, look at that. Does that look real? No, it doesn't. I've just wanted to build a lot of different things, and that's what I'm going to do. So let me get this dug out, at least a little bit of it. I don't know how much we're going to actually work on today, but we'll at least get started. What the? It's very hard to tell where that is messing with my eyes. Am I the only one? If this was all grass, I would... Yeah, as you can probably... I don't know if you can tell, but right there, going around in that circle, I'm gonna try to keep that white X on it, but oh my gosh, I literally cannot tell. Okay, here we go. Let me just go down here and run around. This is how big it's going to be, and then in the middle, we will be building that mountain. So let me just dig out a little bit of an extra area actually, because I think it matches the other sides now a little bit more. So what I'm going to have to do is probably dig down 3, 4, maybe even 5 or 6 blocks, just so it looks a little bit more like a trench, or what's it called? What's it called? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, just so it looks like that a little bit more. And I'll just do that off camera. This will take me a while, trust me. So I'll probably dig down. I'm going to keep the sides maybe 2 or 3 higher than the other ones, and then I guess I'll just figure it out once, and then I'll show you once I'm done. Think is enough area. I don't know if I'm going to go down 1 or 2 more layers, and right there actually here, let me just drop down there. Yeah, it's the layer where I get all of my sand, sandstone, all that stuff. So let me build up, and before we actually go, okay, I do not like this right here. I'm going to add dirt right here. There we go. That looks a little bit better. But before we go, or end this episode, we are actually going to work on the mountainous area in the center of this. I don't know how high we're going to go up. This isn't as much room as it may look, so I think we might go up 2 or 3 layers high, or 2 or 3 like dirt blocks up, and then we'll actually build the mountainous area. So let's see, I don't want this to be like, you know, too just squarey, if that's a word. That's not, but you get what I'm saying. I think we're just gonna light up in the middle, and maybe we can like have something under there, like some cows or something weird, because I don't want to have to fill it all up, because I want to save these dirt blocks. This was a good way for me to get the sand, cobblestone, and actually I got a lot of wood as well, and some dirt blocks as well, like a lot. So that's good, but we're gonna have to throw them away right here. Let's just speed this up a little bit, and we can always, you know, figure it out later, make it a little bit prettier. Let's see. There's a little bit too much area over here, I would say, so let's extend it out a little bit over here. Hey, okay, yeah, I had one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. What the hell? Why did I said that so weirdly. Let's just, that's a little bit too straight of a line. There we go. Just have it like that. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna go up like this. And again, we'll probably have some blocks like that. Just kind of do it randomly. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do this, but what I was going to talk to you guys about is, do you guys ever like think to yourself after you've done something really weird that shouldn't, it seems like it shouldn't have happened, like you think to yourself, I could never redo that. I did that 2 times today. Like, even if I tried 100 times, I could never redo what I did. That's something that always, like, it doesn't freak me out, but like, it's always very weird. It's kind of cool, honestly. Okay, sorry guys, my mic cut out. Sorry about that. But okay, so what I was saying was the incident that happened today was not very interesting, but the thing that happened yesterday was very weird. I shot a basketball. Me and my brother were playing horse outside in our driveway. So we have a basketball hoop in our driveway. Nothing fancy. It's not like an in-ground basketball hoop. So if you can imagine what that may look like, you could probably go outside and actually see someone with a hoop like that. But basically, I was shooting from like in the street. I was shooting the ball from in the street, and I ended up like missing by a long shot and hitting. So let me try to like build this. So let's just say the hoop's in front like this. Okay, whoops. Just pretend this blocks the hoop. And there's this little bar behind the backboard that is kind of like bouncy. So I chuck the ball from, let's just say over there. I chuck it. It bounces off this back part behind the backboard, bounces like up in the air and goes in. It's one of the craziest things I've ever seen. And I like, even if I tried that for 100 years. I don't think I could ever redo that. It was just something that really was pretty cool, but very weird. Also another funny basketball story. So again, I was with my brother, but I was at his friend's house and we were playing horse. And again, I was shooting a very long shot from inside the street, and this was very far away. So I shoot the ball, and it's funny because the backboard is glass for this hoop that we were playing at, my brother's friend. And I shoot it from very far away. It shatters the backboard, and I freak out and just run back home. That has got to be the most effed up thing I've ever done. I shatter it, but it actually went in. That was probably one of the craziest things that I've ever witnessed. I destroyed the glass, and I ran away, and I've never really gone back. So I just went there, shattered their basketball hoop, and never really even talked to them again. So that's pretty effed up, but it was pretty cool because I actually made it somehow. So my theory is it hit off the backboard, but before the backboard actually had time to shatter, it was able to hit off the backboard and then go in before physics, the laws of physics actually shattered the backboard. That was a horrible thing that I did, honestly. Okay, let's get away from this and take one final look. Let's try. Nope, fail. Let's try and just take one look and see how beautiful this really looks. Okay, so just imagine this being filled up with water, and I'm thinking about just having an oak plank pathway that we can walk over, or bridge that we can walk over to this area. And then on top we're gonna have dogs, and we'll make it look pretty nice. We'll have some trees along this outside edge and grass, all that good stuff. But let's take one final look at the city. Here, let's get over there before we end this episode. Let's take one look, guys. Oh man, doesn't that look awesome? Alright, thanks guys for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you later.